Right, some breaking news just into us. We told you yesterday that UEFA had suspended referee David Coots, and in the last few minutes we've had confirmation from UEFA that it is investigating Coots' conduct. The investigation is over a potential violation of the UEFA disciplinary regulations. A UEFA statement says this: a UEFA ethics disciplinary regulations by the referee, Mr. David Coots. Further information regarding this.
Yes, Aleksander Čeferin, the most powerful man in European football, the president of UEFA, has come out today and said the fault is wrong. He says he's not in favour of it and it won't be repeated. Something like this before.
It's my decision if I want to run after 27. Honestly, 2 wars, nonsense.
Football fans across Europe were left stunned on Tuesday evening as UEFA's much-anticipated emergency meeting concerning the controversial 2025 European League final between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur ended in a complete deadlock, with no resolution reached and the final verdict now postponed until further notice. The emergency session was convened by UEFA President Aleksander Čeferin in response to widespread outrage over the events that unfolded during the European League final earlier this May. The match, played at the Puskás Arena in Budapest, saw Manchester United narrowly defeat Tottenham Hotspur in a clash that quickly descended into one of the most controversial football fixtures in recent memory. The final whistle may have confirmed Manchester United as champions on paper, but the match left fans, analysts, and football governing bodies divided. Among the most hotly debated incidents were a disallowed goal for Tottenham in the 82nd minute, and a highly controversial penalty awarded to United following a VAR review that many described as flawed or incomplete. Adding to the drama were allegations of VAR malfunction, with reports suggesting the technology failed to provide conclusive angles on several critical moments. This led to a fierce backlash from Tottenham supporters and former players, many of whom took to social media to demand accountability and transparency from UEFA. Held at UEFA headquarters in Nyon, Switzerland, the emergency meeting lasted more than 6 hours and included top UEFA executives, refereeing experts, legal advisors, and senior representatives from both clubs. According to insider reports, the room was deeply divided, with heated exchanges and no clear path to resolution. Sources suggest Tottenham's delegation presented compelling video evidence and expert testimonies arguing that key officiating decisions directly impacted the outcome of the match. They pushed for a full replay of the final, citing UEFA's responsibility to ensure fairness and uphold the integrity of the sport. Manchester United's camp, on the other hand, argued that the final score was legitimate and that overturning the result would set a dangerous precedent, one that could potentially undermine every tournament moving forward. At 9 p.m. local time, UEFA issued a short and cryptic official statement: after comprehensive internal discussions and deliberations, no final decision has been reached regarding the 2025 European League final. The matter remains under review. A new date for continued dialogue will be communicated in due course. This vague update has only intensified speculation and frustration. Many fans expected clarity, especially after UEFA President Čeferin's earlier remarks suggesting that no option was off the table, including a replay. The lack of a decision has left both clubs and the entire football community in limbo. Online reactions were swift and emotional. The hashtag replay the final surged back to the top of trending lists across Twitter and Instagram, with thousands of fans demanding swift justice for what they believe was a stolen moment of glory for Tottenham. Supporters of Manchester United, meanwhile, expressed concerns that the integrity of their victory was being unfairly questioned. Football legends and pundits have also weighed in, with many calling on UEFA to publish a detailed report on the match review process and to avoid further secrecy. With the UEFA decision now postponed indefinitely, several key questions remain unanswered, Will UEFA order a full or partial replay of the final? Could this incident prompt a major overhaul of VAR protocols? What legal and financial implications could arise from overturning or reaffirming the result? For now, all parties wait. Tottenham continues to push for fairness. Manchester United stands by its victory. And UEFA, caught in the middle, faces one of the most difficult governance decisions in its modern history. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the 2025 European League final may be remembered less for the football played, and more for the crisis in trust and transparency it exposed at the heart of Europe's footballing authority. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, reactions, and transfer news as the club faces yet another managerial shakeup. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more breaking Manchester United news and analysis.